The Oklahoma City Ballet begins its season here this weekend, so why wouldn't we have a ballerina on set? For the Rescue Rundown, Dave Morris here in the Oklahoman's video studio, joined by Melinda Pribble. Great to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. And who is your pretty little friend here who is just turning heads right
Oh my
and left as you
gosh,
came in?
I know. This is Roxy. She is spoiled by her foster, as you can tell. She is a 2-year-old Yorkshire Terrier, and she is
adorable. Yes,
she is adorable. From what we know about her, she had an owner that had to get rid of her because they were moving, I guess, and so that's how we ended up with her. And
explain that just a little bit about that process versus, hey, open up the door, see a dog, out of here. There are better methods of things to do, perhaps contact the Central Oklahoma Humane Society.
Yes, yes. If people own a dog and want to rehome that, if you go to our website, you can fill out a form. That's different than if somebody finds a stray on the street.
Okay.
They would always take them to Oklahoma City Animal Welfare. But if someone has a pet that they want to rehome, then we'll meet with them and see if they would be a good fit for our program. And
now, I wonder if Roxy just saw herself on the monitor.
oh, I think so.
And she's like growling at the dog on the screen right
She's,
now.
because she's about 10 times the size.
She's like, just kidding. I see what you're talking about now. All right, so I interrupted you, but that's good information, and rehome is a good word there.
Yes, yes. We always want people to.
Okhumane.org is their website. So I interrupted you. She's currently with a foster?
She's a foster, but she'll be at our adoption center today. And
maybe.
If she makes it out of here.
She makes it out of here. Last week it was Blue, right?
Yes.
And one of our reporters, Jack Money, adopted him.
Yes.
Or her. Adopted the animal.
Yes.
Okay, adopted him.
Yes.
So that could happen here as well. So
highly likely when with a dog this adorable.
It would appear that Roxy's foster is a big fan of fashion.
Yes, she went to the groomers yesterday, so she will be beautiful for her new home. She is, from what the foster said, probably a good fit for maybe a lower energy home and with similar dogs her size.
Okay, gotcha. Now you were telling me that this might be the type of breed, and perhaps Roxy is the perfect match for someone who may be suffering from allergies. Why is that?
Yeah, so since her coat is a kind of a hypoallergenic, meaning that whoever gets her is going to have to maintain her coat, and she'll have to have regular haircuts just like people. But because of that, it's not like the regular dog coat. So children, adults with dog allergies, you do see yourself.
So we've learned a few things about this dog. She likes to go to the salon because she's going to want her hair done. Mm-hmm. She likes to dress up, fashion.
Yes.
And apparently she likes the mirror and the cameras.
She might be a little high maintenance. She's a little diva.
That is awesome.
But
right.
That's okay. She's earned that. She can pull it off.
All right, so Roxy, a 2-year-old silver and golden Yorkshire Terrier mix, perhaps.
Yes.
Available for adoption at the Central Oklahoma Humane Society, 7500 Northwestern, okhumane.org. That's all the details there. You might be the owner of that lady. This week on the Rescue Rundown, in honor of Earth Day, we're talking about getting active with your animals.
Yes. Now is the time to kind of get away from the TV. We're all kind of...
Weather's better, get outside, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So right now we're just encouraging people to take the time. Not every dog is great in a dog park, but that doesn't mean that you can't socialize them with kind of backyard play groups and dogs that they play well with. So just whatever works.
So that could be organizing a play date.
Yes.
Nice job, Paige.
Yes. If you have friends that live in your neighborhood or a family with pets that you just kind of get together on the weekends, bring your dogs along so they can just spend some time together, because just like socialization is good for people, it's great for pets as well.
Gotcha. And speaking of the backyard, that could involve some games like maybe a frisbee or throwing the tennis ball or something.
Yes, anything just to have that interactive environment so they can run, play, and really, that time is also great for the bonding between you and your pet, and then it gives them a lot of exercise. They have fun.
Well, the exercise is a good thing for the animal, but also for you, so that could be getting active, getting away, taking a hike or something.
Yes. Yeah, some of them are, some dogs can...
Take a hike.
Yeah, absolutely. There are places in and just getting a little outside of Oklahoma City. So many great places that you can go explore.
Sure.
And I think now is the perfect time of year to do that. So.
And if you don't want to leave the city, more and more cafes and restaurants, perhaps patio or dog friendly.
Yes. So that's one of the nice
Patio
things.
friendly, they're dog friendly.
This is something that really we're seeing more and more of in Oklahoma City, which is fantastic, especially in the downtown, midtown areas that people may own pets. Obviously, they don't have access to a yard, and so whenever they get home from work, they want to go spend time with them. So we use an app called Bark Happy that is a really great resource that can show you all of the areas in your neighborhood, and it's actually a national app. So if you're traveling and you stop and you have your dog in the car, you need to find a place that is pet friendly. It can also help you do that as well.
A great use of technology, right?
Yes,
there.
perfect.
Finally, on the dog front, testing the waters, maybe some swimming. What?
Yes, my dogs love swimming.
Do they really?
Yes.
Okay.
You can't keep them out of a pool if it's nearby, and it's something that can be great exercise for them and really just cool them off. This summer, now the temperatures are a little bit mild, but come June or July, just how we love to go jump in a pool, any kind of lake, or just start on the shallow side. You don't know if you don't know what your dog experiences
Sure.
with swimming, so just be careful. But most dogs either are natural swimmers or can pick it up pretty quickly.
And finally, don't want to leave out the kitties. I was laughing when I was reading through the notes that you provided about cats. It's like, yeah, sure, throw a leash on a cat, but actually, you could try.
You could try. Would your cats go on a leash?
No chance. No chance.
Yeah, I saw one the other day on the street. It was shocking. It had the harness, and they were just walking it down the
There was
street.
somebody walking a cat on the street?
Yes.
Nice.
So it does happen. You know the personality of your cats and whether that is feasible or not. But even just getting out, outside, if you have access to a yard, patio, anything that they can just explore a little bit, is always good.
Nose around in the grass or something like that.
Yes. Yeah, they're so happy.
Very good. That is the rescue rundown for this week. Before we go, what are you getting into this weekend? Just because that kind of lends to the training that you guys are constantly undergoing, the education of the Central Oklahoma Humane Society of learning more.
Yes. So this weekend I'll be at a conference called Texas Unites in Austin, and it's every Oklahoma City or every animal welfare organization in the state of Texas. See yourself again. And what's great about this is that we're able to go and learn best practices. So they bring in speakers from all around the country. So not just the state of Texas, but people from the ASPCA National, just really whoever's modeling best practices at other animal welfare organizations that we can learn from. So it is a great example of how we try to learn as much as we can about how we can help the animals in Oklahoma City.
Well, she may be cute, but she sounds vicious sometimes, especially when she gets a look at herself in the monitor. Melinda, thanks for bringing in Roxy. Thanks for the information. Best of luck at the conference this weekend.
Thank you so much.
More rescue rundown can be found newsok.com, okhumane.org. There is their good-looking website. And you can find cats and dogs available for adoption there as well.